Welcome to our channel, where we explore the captivating world of coin collecting and uncover the hidden treasures and stories behind unique pieces of currency. Today, we are diving into the fascinating story of the 1988 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, which has gained notable attention in the numismatic community due to its astounding market value of $26 million. Yes, that's correct, $26 million for a penny. This immense value stems from a combination of errors and mistakes that occurred during the minting process, transforming what is typically seen as an inconsequential coin into a highly coveted collector's item. To understand the significance of the 1988 penny and why it commands such a staggering price, we must first delve into the context of its production and the errors that have made it a standout in the world of numismatics. The 1988 1-cent coin was minted at a time when the United States was enjoying economic growth. The penny featured the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that had been in circulation since the 1959 introduction of the memorial reverse. The high minting numbers meant that most coins of this year entered circulation, resulting in a high volume of pennies readily available to the public. However, unbeknownst to the average user, hidden within this rather mundane quantity of coins were a select few that carried rare and valuable errors, ultimately defining their worth in the collecting community. Errors in coin minting can arise for a variety of reasons, including misalignment of the dies, improper handling of blanks, or even mechanical failures within the minting machines. In the case of the 1988 penny, one of the most prominent errors involves the off-center strike, which occurs when a planchet, or blank coin, is not properly aligned during the striking process. This misalignment results in the coin being struck in such a way that not all areas receive the intended design, leading to portions of the legends, images, or even the date being cut off. Imagine coming across a penny that appears to have only half of Lincoln's visage, or the date appearing significantly off to one side. These off-center strikes are particularly cherished by collectors, as they represent the unpredictability of the minting process, and only a limited number of such pieces are known to exist among the millions that were produced. Penning an off-center strike can transform an otherwise ordinary coin into a one-of-a-kind collector's item, boosting its value tremendously due to its rarity and the story behind its minting. Adding to the allure of the 1988 1-cent coin is the existence of other types of errors that have surfaced over the years. One such error is the die crack, which occurs when a fissure or crack forms on the coin die used to strike the coins. This defect can imprint a unique pattern onto the coins, creating distinguishing characteristics that appeal to collectors who seek variety in their collections. The die cracks can appear anywhere on the coin, perhaps skimming across Lincoln's forehead or slicing through the inscriptions on the coin's rim. The fascinating story of each die crack piece adds to the mystique of collecting that transcends mere monetary value, drawing enthusiasts who appreciate both the aesthetic and the historical significance of such pieces. Moreover, the presence of double die coins also plays a significant role in the intrigue surrounding the 1988 penny. A double die error arises when a coin is struck with a die that has an uneven application of its design, causing certain elements, such as Lincoln's features or the lettering, to appear ghostly or doubled. This type of minting error can be particularly difficult to spot without a close examination, yet it can turn a common penny into a sought-after collector's item that commands high prices at auction. Collectors often relish the challenge of seeking out these double die specimens, knowing that owning one can significantly enhance both the value and the prestige of their collection. The 1988 1-cent coin's allure extends beyond its visual anomalies. The story of how such pieces come to light often plays an essential role in establishing their market value. As with many rare coins, tales abound of seasoned collectors scouring through bags of change, carefully inspecting the pennies they find for hidden treasures. Such discoveries often create a whirlwind of excitement among collectors, sparking interest and competition for rare coins that may otherwise have gone unnoticed. The thrill of the hunt resonates deeply in the numismatic community, inviting passion as individuals dedicate their time and resources to tracking down error coins like the famed 1988 penny. The excitement surrounding this penny has even inspired various social media groups and online forums where collectors can share their findings, discuss strategies for spotting errors, and showcase their prized possessions to like-minded enthusiasts. The intense energy shared among collectors has contributed to the dramatic increase in awareness surrounding valuable coins, allowing for prices to skyrocket over time as demand rises. Now, let's not forget that the market dynamics of coin collecting contribute significantly to the prevailing high values assigned to mistake-ridden coins. In recent years, the antique and collectibles market has been experiencing a renaissance, marked by a surge in interest from new collectors eager to explore a hobby that offers both excitement and potential investment opportunities. The rise of online auction platforms has also democratized access to rare coins, enabling collectors to engage more directly with one another, further driving competition and prices for rare pieces. The 1988 1-cent coin has benefited from this trend, as more collectors become aware of its existence and the stories behind its errors, leading to increased price estimation based not only on rarity but also the intrinsic value collectors place on their historical significance. Additionally, authentication and grading services have emerged as key players within the numismatic market, helping to maintain the integrity of collector coins. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are widely accepted as authorities in establishing a coin's authenticity and condition. A well-graded example of the 1988 penny, particularly one exhibiting a notable error, can command substantial premiums within the marketplace, significantly amplifying its value check. High-grade coins graded by reputable services substantially elevate the price point at which collectors are willing to enter bids, as collectors opt for pieces they can trust in terms of quality and rarity. Many enthusiasts have found themselves drawn into the world of coins as they seek to uncover not just visually stunning pieces but also valuable investment opportunities within the specifications of money that are both historic and nostalgic in nature. The sheer nature of numismatics fuels a sense of wonder as collectors consider the journeys these coins have taken, passed from hand to hand before ultimately landing in collections or even in circulation again. Moreover, we can't overlook the fun in sharing stories and interaction within the coin collecting community. Collectors often join local clubs or attend annual conventions to meet fellow enthusiasts, exchange knowledge, and participate in discussions on the coins that have captivated their interest. The connections formed during these interactions often foster friendships that transcend the realm of collecting, ultimately nurturing a vibrant community of individuals who share a common passion. The act of trading and showcasing coins thickens the fabric of this culture, where tales of discoveries become shared experiences, each narrative interwoven into the greater tapestry of numismatic history. As we examine the retrospective appreciation for the 1988 1-cent coin, let's also consider the collective memory associated with the coin itself. Pennies, as we know them, have existed in U.S. circulation since the first minting of the Flying Eagle cent in 1856, and even the Lincoln penny has become a symbol of American heritage over the decades. The 1988 version is steeped in historical significance, evoking nostalgia for generations who grew up handling these pennies, hoping to uncover hidden treasures when digging into their piggy banks. This emotional connection grants the 1988 coin its own unique value, not just as a piece of currency, but as a lasting reminder of shared history and culture. As we delve into the sheer possibility that lies within discovering a rare 1988 penny, every nook and cranny of everyday transactions can lead to thrilling excitement. Whether scouring through rolls of coins at a local bank or searching desks for forgotten change, the chance to uncover a valuable 1988 era penny transforms the mundane into an exhilarating expedition. The sheer unpredictability of suddenly uncovering a rare find is reminiscent of treasure hunting, a notion deeply ingrained in the human spirit that speaks to our endless fascination with that which eludes us. The anticipation of striking gold while navigating through commonplaces adds excitement to an otherwise routine experience. As we wrap up this exploration of the extraordinary 1988 1-cent coin, it is essential to recognize the dynamic landscape of coin collecting as it affects and reflects cultural shifts. The soaring market value of error-filled coins reminds us of the beauty inherent in imperfection, urging collectors to seek beyond the surface and look at coins not just as currency, but as pieces of history, art, and living narratives waiting to be discovered. So, as you continue to explore your passion for collecting, whether it be coins or other forms of memorabilia, remember that everyday items can carry profound stories and values beyond mere conceptions of material worth. Coins like the 1988 penny challenge us to think beyond the ordinary and question what we deem valuable in our lives. Thank you for joining us today on this captivating journey through the 1988 1-cent coin, and we hope you found this experience informative and inspiring. Don't forget to subscribe for more adventures as we explore the rich stories woven into the world of coin collecting and the remarkable pieces that continue to shape our understanding of money and value. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your own journeys lead you to discover unexpected treasures. last. Today, we're diving into a remarkable subject that is sure to captivate your imagination: the 2001 cent coin, commonly referred to as the penny, which has skyrocketed in value due to certain notable errors and mistakes made during its minting process. Valued at an astonishing $16 million, this seemingly ordinary coin has become a sensational topic in numismatics, showcasing how a simple piece of currency can evolve into a significant collector's item that commands a jaw-dropping price. To appreciate the significance of the 2000 penny, we first need to explore its background and the specific errors that contribute to its extraordinary appeal. Minted during a time of economic stability and technological advancement, the 2000 penny features the classic design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that has remained relatively unchanged for decades. However, in the realm of coin production, things can often take unexpected turns, creating opportunities for errors that intrigue various collectors. Errors in minting can occur for a plethora of reasons, including mechanical malfunctions, die misalignment, or the handling of planchets that lead to unusual characteristics on the coin. Among the prominent errors associated with the 2001 cent coin are the much coveted double die varieties, which happen when a coin is struck with a die that has been mistakenly pressed multiple times, creating slight variations in the design elements, often with dramatic effects on details such as inscriptions, portions of Lincoln's image, or the date itself. These double die errors are particularly sought after in the collecting community, requiring a discerning eye to spot the nuances that distinguish a valuable error coin from an ordinary one. Collectors love the thrill of hunting down these rare pieces, knowing that a well-preserved example of a double die penny can fetch astronomical prices at auction, often leading to bidding wars among avid enthusiasts eager to complete or enhance their collections. Additionally, the 2001 cent coin exhibits another fascinating error type known as off-center strikes. An off-center strike is characterized by the blank planchet being improperly aligned during the minting process, resulting in significant design elements being missing or misaligned. This error can lead to a visually striking piece, where portions of Lincoln's image or even the coin's date might be cut off. The allure of such off-center strikes lies in their rarity, and when collectors come across a 2000 penny with these characteristics, the value can skyrocket as collectors flock to obtain a piece that defies the standard expectations of what a penny should look like. Furthermore, the particular appeal of the 2000 penny has been amplified by the stories that often accompany these coins, tales of chance encounters where a collector or numismatic enthusiast stumbles upon a particular coin during their everyday transactions. There are numerous anecdotes of individuals discovering a hidden treasure in their change, sparking a rush of excitement as they realize they're holding something extraordinary that diverges from the usual, coppery pennies we've become accustomed to. Every time a new story emerges about someone finding a 2000 penny with an error, it reignites the fervor of coin collectors who feel invigorated by the possibility of similar luck. As we delve deeper into the journey of the 2001 cent coin, we should also analyze the role of social media and online communities in driving awareness and excitement within the numismatic world. In the digital age, collectors are more connected than ever. Various platforms allow them to not only showcase their finds but also share knowledge, engage in discussions, and keep up with current trends in coin collecting. The continuous information exchange has led many collectors to focus on identifying errors and opportunities in minting processes that could yield valuable coins. As collectors uniquely share their journeys and discoveries on social platforms, an increase in public awareness has helped define the market for error coins, particularly the elusive 2000 penny, with its notable errors captivating audiences far and wide. This increased interest leads to more people diving into the delightful world of numismatics, creating a cycle where demand drives prices up further, resulting in intensity and significance attached to coins that possess even the slightest hint of an error, thanks to collective consumer attention. The 2000 penny's mesmerizing journey doesn't end with the errors themselves. The very nature of the coin's cultural significance resonates deeply with collectors. The humble penny has long served as a symbol of American heritage, a piece that has witnessed many facets of history over the years. To collectors, these specific minting years, particularly like the 2000 penny, tap into nostalgia and cultural memory, evoking feelings that run far deeper than just monetary value. When collectors acquire a 2000 penny, particularly one with noted errors, they often feel as though they are not only obtaining a valuable piece but also grabbing hold of a moment in American history that reflects broader social and economic themes, connecting past, present, and future through the lens of the coin itself. The surge in interest surrounding the 2000 penny has also prompted professionals in the industry, such as coin appraisers and dealers, to become active participants in fostering the conversation about error coins. By creating engaging discussions and informative content that explain the intricacies of what makes a coin valuable, appraisers help many new collectors navigate the landscape while safeguarding the integrity of transactions made within the community. This vital role creates a more transparent atmosphere where collectors can confidently evaluate and authenticate their coins, including the valuable 2001 cent pieces, ensuring they know what to look for and potentially increasing their return on investment. Additionally, the authentication and grading process is another pivotal dimension when evaluating the 2001 cent coins, making it essential for collectors to know what constitutes a quality piece. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, offer grading services that establish the authenticity and condition of coins. Coins that achieve high grades are often more sought after and command elevated prices. A well-graded 2000 penny with notable errors can be viewed as a prime opportunity for collectors wishing to acquire a key piece for their collections, especially for those who understand the amount of effort needed to identify and acquire such rare collectibles. The collective search for the seemingly elusive 2001 cent coin not only showcases the individual experiences of collectors but also underscores the importance of maintaining an engaged and vibrant community. Local numismatic clubs and annual conventions thrive on interest as members gather to share insights, discuss their unique finds, and build relationships with others who share their enthusiasm for coin collecting. As friendships blossom in these circles, exchanging stories of the rare 2000 penny further deepens connections among collectors, sustaining a sense of camaraderie that often fosters healthy competition over prized finds. Such relationships have the potential to not only enhance the collecting experience but also keep the spirit of the hobby alive amongst a new generation of collectors eager to engage with coins that manage to surprise and delight with their stories of mistakes and errors. It's crucial to understand that the passion for collecting coins, particularly error coins like the 2001 cent piece, often extends beyond monetary investment. The quest for these rarities encapsulates an exhilarating sense of thrill, as many collectors adopt a treasure hunting mindset. There's a sense of adventure that accompanies searching through change jars, rolls of coins from the bank, or thrift store finds, an experience filled with anticipation and hope. The practice transforms ordinary transactions into memorable plays where the chance for discovery reigns supreme, and whether one finds an error coin or just an interesting piece of history along the way, the process cultivates appreciation for the unknown excitement that collecting brings. As we wrap up our exploration of the remarkable 2001 cent coin, we cannot forget the taxing economic realities that play out within the realm of coin collecting and how they are tied to social perceptions of currency as a whole. The increasing rarity and demand for error coins, particularly those like the 2000 penny, reflect not just a collector's passion, but an economy that circulates around the old and the new, the familiar and the strange. Coins that are valuable to collectors often don't just represent currency, they symbolize the intersection of history, artistry, and community. The 2000 penny, and the errors tied to it, is a testament to how something deemed common can elevate into something extraordinary, and as currency continues to evolve, there lies the potential for future discoveries yet to unfold within everyday change. As you reflect on your journey into the world of coins, remember that you too may hold the key to remarkable treasures, unlocking the stories that reside in those unassuming pieces of currency. Thank you for joining us today in this exploration of the fascinating story behind the 2001 cent coin and its incredible valuation stemming from its minting errors. We hope you found this narrative engaging, informative, and inspiring. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling adventures and stories from the world of numismatics, where we uncover the rich tapestry of coins with extraordinary histories, hidden from view until unearthed by passionate collectors like you. Until next time, may your journeys lead you to uncover unexpected treasures and ignite your creativity in exploring the world around you. Happy collecting!